Bro. Alright. I see what kind of day it's gonna be. What? It's good. We're playing Demon Souls. Alright. Yo, whoa. What the heck? What was that? That was crazy. Alright, so we're starting out pretty solid with wanting to run it back up with the streams. I said I would do it at least like once a week. Last time I played for like 2 hours. It was pretty cool. If you ever miss like these sessions or whatever, just wait like a couple days or whatever. Within that same week, I should be posting up like more or less of like highlights or just a recap video of what was going on this week. I don't think I ever did a full playthrough while I was streaming earlier, like a couple years back. Oh, they're not worried about me. Right? Oh, this isn't worried about me. Oh, yeah. Damn. Alright, first death. Bro. Alright. I see what kind of day it's gonna be. So, I uploaded, I pulled some clips from, my first few, runs and stuff like that together, put some music behind it that I made, and over on YouTube, there's this one dude that was just I guess he was not fucking with it. He was not fucking with it. He was like, music's mid, the clips are mid, blah, blah, blah. I was just like, alright, bro. I was like, damn. Oh, yeah, he was saying, find more interesting clips or whatever. But I've only played, obviously, this first part of the game. And I said, I was like, bro, I just started the game. And then he was like, so it's just weird clickbait then? And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I told him in the message, I was like, nah, bro, I'm really fighting the urge to say shut up. I was like, there's no way, bro. It's not that serious. I'm just trying to do something fun and creative or whatever. And then he never replied to me. I thought I was being nice to him. Oh, that thing's not there anymore. Damn. That's my first one on YouTube, so that was pretty cool. I always read those comments in other people's things. I was like, damn, I'm already getting those? That's crazy. Damn, I'm about to... Weapon broke! Damn. Buns. He would hate to see me playing right now. It needs to be more engaging. And I feel him, I get it, I understand. It's just... I haven't got that far, bro. Haven't got to those. The first full demon dude was he was a blob. It was interesting to play him. It was so crazy to me. I didn't know that was gonna be the first boss, but I got multiple episodes of this of these streams out already. I feel really proud of that show. I watching them back every couple of years. I'll go watch old old YouTube videos of mine that I made. I think that's cool. I've always thought that was cool. I really documented my youth and just life throughout this time. So filming it now, playing through this game, one of the games that I've always wanted to kind of take a good solid swing at, and just have the ability to document it or whatever. I have the equipment to do so now, and or I should say I've had it. It's just now I'm making the conscious decision to really buckle down and be nah, I want to document me going through one of these games that I know for sure I'm gonna love, and it's gonna become one of my favorite games. I only wish sometimes I was able or had the foresight to do that while I was playing through the Assassin's Creed or the God of War from 2005 and everything. I think about that, it's just damn, I would have for sure would have loved to see how every step and mistake that I did throughout those games, because I remember having such fond memories. And I know it's just I'm rambling right now. I think I just found something exciting to talk about, I guess. But no, I think about when I was playing games at that time. I was so invested because I was so captivated by like the leaps and bounds of the place. We went from PlayStation 2 original Xbox to like the PS3 and 360, and I was just like, bro, this is the peak for me. Like, this is like super crazy, and that's before we even get into PlayStation 4 and whatever. But like that was insane because like growing up playing on like family members Sega's, Nintendo 64s and PlayStation 1s and like Super Nintendos and all this whatever, it's just like seeing graphics go from where they started to like where it was at that time of like 2010 2011. I was just like, bro, there's what the, like, where do we take it from here? And then obviously the last like 15 years happen and they do some crazy realistic stuff now. But like, I love going back to the PlayStation 3 games and system just because it's like, to me, everything was so stylized and there was just so much love putting into like some of my favorite games on the console. I'm getting my ass whipped. But if I could have documented at least even a quarter or a half of like what I was playing and how I was playing and like my thought process, like that's the real thing. It's just like I like to compare and like go back to like my old save files and look at them and like, oh, okay, 17-year-old version of myself thought that this was the most optimal thing to play this game, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's pretty tight, that's pretty cool. I've been doing it a lot since December. My sister gifted me a Game Boy Micro, so I popped in like an old Yu-Gi-Oh game and I started like going through the deck of that I had built in that game. The last time I like touched it, probably like, I don't know, like a decade ago or something, or if not longer. It's so cool to see like how everything was like set up and like built out. Same thing with like old Pokemon games and stuff like that. And that's the thing too, it's like, now that I think about it, as I'm playing, like I don't necessarily like talk the whole entire time I'm like playing. That's why sometimes I feel like I'm always confused, and maybe that's something that I've always, I guess, like avoided when streaming, is playing one of these like single player games. It's because I like really lock in and just like lock in with myself, and I don't really talk out loud. So it's just like that's a particular part that I have to like learn to adjust to and be more, I guess, like have the idea of like you guys are chilling on my couch like as I'm playing a single player game. I just get like really immersed into like, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to give up on this route. I'm gonna just keep going through. I'm gonna get that first. Yeah, this fool was up there, bro. Okay. No! Down. Oh, shit. Damn. All of that for what? All of that for what? Tough. Alright. Yeah, it's all good. Fuck. The wolf? Alright. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Just run it up. Game is fair, though. I will say that. Every single time I die, I'm very much like, how long, bro? That would be much a lot. So you better than something like that. On these ones. That's on me. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? No, I'm saying, no, I'm saying, no, I'm saying. If you get that reference, you're goated.